Paul is the writer today, and this epistle is to the church in Rome, and he's writing to all the people that are in Rome. Now, it's a little different than most of the epistles because as he's writing to these people, he is trying to spur them on, hoping that he can get to Rome and then share the gospel outside of Rome as well. His idea was that every road leads to Rome, and because of that, that also means that every road leads away from Rome. So he would be able to prepare people. He would be able to send them out so that they could share the good news. And this is where we find the message of the good news. What we know is the gospel, which means good news. The Roman road is through the book of Romans. And in today's verse, he shares how if people will just call out for the Lord, if they will call it to his name, if they'll ask him into his heart, then they will have the first step on that road to salvation. But the book of Romans is so much more. It's a book that's not about religion at all. In fact, it's a book about responding. It's a book about responding to a God that loves you. We don't have to worry about how much we pray and how good we are and all those other things because there's no level of any of those in the Bible. Instead, it's up to us to respond. It's not about that religion. It's the focus upon the relationship that says, I love you, Lord, because you first loved me. To call out to him, to share those very words. And that is the road that leads to Rome. And through the book of Romans, that Roman road that leads to salvation for you and for me and for all who call his name.